what you have just seen there is a exercise of evacuating people who may be trapped in a situation if a dam breaks, bursts, overfills. And I think this was filmed in India. A very warm welcome to the channel. It is Saturday the 6th of August 2022. This is the James Neil Cooper channel. My name is James. And before we get underway, I'm going to do the courtesy messages. Do click that or smash that like, subscribe, and check your subscription if you're still there. A big hello to all my members of the YouTube channel, all 7 of you. Hi guys, how you doing? And the 3 that I have on Patreon. And if you do want to join, then all the links are in the description below. Now, let's get away from that. And the title is referring to a heat wave, and this is the temperature, the maximum temperature of the Three Gorges today. It's going to be a high of 38 degrees. It feels like 43 and it feels like 41 in the shade. 43, dangerous heat, quite hot in the shade. So with that, when I did take this screenshots, it was around about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock morning my time, and it was 31. And you can also see indoor humidity is 64%. It's quite awful. Now in China, if it gets above 40 degrees, it's actually illegal to work outside. In the Middle East, like the Sultanate of Oman, I think it's 50 degrees because 40 is quite common, especially during the summer months. We can move on to the alerts. Yeah, so it's saying 38 alerts. Orange warning for high temperatures today, Saturday till Sunday, and orange temperatures between today and tomorrow. And you can see all the information there as well. Do we have any more? No. Let's take a break. So with these very high temperatures and the Yangtze near enough getting away with all the floods so far of 2022 in China, it's been in the northern part, it's been in the southern part, it's been in the west, but it hasn't really been in the central. Is there any chance or is there a possibility of a drought? Now, it has happened in the past that it's been an incredibly hot summer and levels even before the Three Gorges Dam was actually there, have had some droughts. You could say the same as many countries around the world. In England, for example, the drought of 1976, when you weren't allowed to fill up your paddling pool. Shh, I did do that. But I was only like 8 years old at the time. Let's have a look at the levels for you for the Three Gorges Dam and reservoir. At the top of the reservoir, we have Kutan. That's gone up at 165.96. And the Three Gorges Dam recorded at 7 o'clock this morning, China time, was 147.45. Inflow 14,000, outflow is going to be 13,800. So the electricity output, I can guess it is going to be just below about 30%, maybe like 28 or 29. Do you remember, moving on without the edit, do you remember yesterday, and I showed you some dams in India and Pakistan? One of the dams actually looked like this. And because of the monsoon rains, sluice gates are open to relieve the reservoir floodwater, and it goes down, obviously goes downstream, and this is how some of the villagers from this dam in India do have to put up with the excess water, a little bit of floods. Looks like this. Meanwhile, in other parts of the subcontinent, I have found another dam with their spillway gates open. Again, I think this is India, but don't quote me on it. Looks like this. And more recently, we have been following updates of the Hoover Dam in the United States of America. Many people do go there as a tourist to see the world famous, the iconic dam. It's been there since the 1930s. And here is the latest of what's happening at the Hoover Dam in the United States of America.
Amazing, very amazing. Very.
And to be honest, that's all I got about dams for the moment. But there is something extra coming up a little bit later on. Now, when was the last time you went to the zoo and you saw a gorilla and you went, wow, just have a look at this gorilla? On my other channel, Sophie, my darling, beautiful girlfriend, has been exploring unknown places in Siem Reap, and you can actually see this on my other channel. The links are in the description below under We Travel, and she did find a cute little monkey in the jungle eating a little bit of pineapple. Wild monkeys in Cambodia. But what she was really looking for was a dam here in Siem Reap, Cambodia. And she did actually find one. And it's not spectacular, it's not like the Three Gorges, but it is a dam and it is in Cambodia. And you know what I'm going to say now, it looks like. But before, you can see all of this on the We Travel channel. And the link for this video is in the description below. But here is a snippet, a teaser of what she found.
The side they have water. Feel like scared. Oh, there. I'm not very excited, but I scared. Oh, two people, they what? Yeah, go inside. Barang dam.
So do go and check that out. That's really going to help the algorithm and it's really going to help the channel grow. I think I got 322 subscribers, looking for the magic 1,000 and the 4,000 viewing hours. And in 2 months, hopefully, if all goes well, I will be going to Thailand for 5 or 6 days to show you some highlights of the amazing city of Pattaya in the Kingdom of Thailand. Now, yesterday it was Chinese Valentine's Day. According to the lunar year, the lunar calendar, it's the 7th day of the 7th month, I do believe. And this is some images caught of what people were doing, or some kind of promotion related to the Chinese Valentine's Day. And that really brings us to a close on Saturday, the 6th of August 2022. When I do get new information related to any kind of dam, especially the Three Gorges, the most controversial dam in the world, I will post it here near enough any time of the day, but not obviously when I'm sleeping. I'm not that. It's not an extreme hobby. And please, if you have the time and you can, just click that thumbs up. That really helps. If you can share this video on your social media like Facebook, Twitter, Rumble, LinkedIn, Tumblr, WhatsApp, Snapchat, whatever, that really does help me, and it helps the algorithm grow, and that subscription really does help as well. All these small things add up to getting a better view rates, and that's what I'm aiming for. Again, this is a hobby that I just love to do. It's just interesting for me. And the constructive criticism, yep, I do make mistakes. Yesterday I said Carl Perkins when it should have been Carl Pilkinson on that video when I made An Idiot Aboard. I think the link will be somewhere because I actually enjoyed making that. Be good, be well, be safe, have a most epic and fantastic weekend wherever you are in the world, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Thumbs up to all. Bye bye.